Hey guys, Har N here, and before this video begins, I want to announce the winners, well, the winner, not winners, there's only one winner, of the 25,000 medallion giveaway for Bloons TD Battles mobile. So, for everyone who commented their user ID on my Bloons Tube Aliens Rock 50 video, I put all your names on the list, and on that list, I put it onto this website that has a spinny wheel random picker thingy. So on this spin wheel that you're seeing on the screen right now, what it's doing is that every spin, it chooses a name, but the name that it chooses is not the winner. What happens is that when it chooses that name is taken off the wheel, and every time that it spins, one name gets taken off the wheel, another name gets taken off the wheel, and soon there will be only one name left on the wheel, and that person's name will be the winner of the giveaway. So if you are the winner of the giveaway, as long as you put your correct user ID, hopefully you did. If you didn't, that will be very bad for you. But if you did put your correct user ID, then you should be getting your medallions pretty soon. So hopefully you'll be getting them pretty soon. You might have already received them, I don't know yet. But yeah, hopefully you'll get your 25,000 medallions. So the video will begin shortly. If you want to skip to the video, just go ahead 2 minutes. Yeah, it should be around the 2-minute mark. So that's all I have to say for now, and see you right when I start the Nonstop night gameplay. What is up everybody, Har N here, bringing you guys Nonstop Night. So Nonstop Night is a mobile game that I found on the App Store just a few days ago. So I just started playing this game recently, and I have been addicted to this game, and not addicted as in I've been playing it 24/7 or anything, but I play it pretty often, almost as much as Bloons. So overall, I think this is a pretty fun game. So first of all, you guys might be wondering, what kind of game is this? Is this a tower defense game? An RTS game, something? This game is actually, I would say it's an idle game. It's very similar to Clicker Heroes, Tap Titans, Cookie Clicker. It's a really simple, casual game that you don't really have to focus on. So if you want to kill some time, this is a perfect game to play. Because, you know, if you want to kill some time, you probably don't want to be thinking so hard, like, what strategy should I use for this game? Because this game, there's basically no strategy at all. It's a great time killer, really casual. So if you're looking for a game like that where you don't really have to try, this is a perfect game for you. So what is this game? Well, first of all, the best way to explain it is you get this knight at the start, hence the name of the game, Nonstop Night. So you get this knight, and this guy fights enemies non-stop. Like seriously, he never stops fighting the enemies. I mean seriously, even when your game is off, even if you force quit the app, this knight will continuously fight against enemies. So he will never stop fighting against enemies. And every enemy that he kills, you get gold. I think it's gold. They might be called coins. You can see them in the top right corner of the screen. But yeah, every enemy that you kill, you get some gold, and you spend the gold on these upgrades right here. So what you spend on the upgrades are either your attack, or which is basically how much damage you do to each enemy, your armor, which is it's self-explanatory. Armor is how much damage you can take from enemies, and these are cloaks, and what the cloaks do is they increase your skill damage. Now you have 3 skills that you can use: the whirl, the leap, and the clone. So these 3 are also pretty self-explanatory. If you use the whirl, it does that. Your knight just whirls around and it does damage to all the enemies around it. If you press leap, then your knight leaps on the enemies and does a lot of damage to that. If you use clone, then you summon a clone of your knight, and the clone is basically a second soldier to help you fight off the enemies. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Up here, when you press the knight button on the top left corner, you can see your stats. I do roughly 5,000 damage attack. I have roughly 30,000 armor, and my skills do about 4,000 damage. So overall, I think this is pretty solid. It should last you. It should last you even when your game is turned off. Your knight shouldn't die, because if your knight dies if your knight can't survive without using skills, that kind of defeats the purpose of this game. Because the purpose of the game is when you're not playing, your knight does damage himself and gets coins for you while you're not playing. So that's one of the key factors of the game. Here we have my stats. I've never really paid attention to this. It's not that important, just interesting stats, I guess. But yeah, this is just a really casual game. You have your knight kill enemies, and let me say this, you can't even control your knight. That's how casual this game is. You don't control your knight at all. Yeah, all you do is just watch your knight kill the enemies for you. You literally don't do anything. All you do is go to the upgrade section here and upgrade your things. So I'm gonna upgrade my attack damage a little bit. I'm gonna upgrade my armor a little bit, and I'm gonna upgrade my skills a little bit. I'm just gonna upgrade my skills a little bit, just in case, because I'm gonna show off some skills very soon. So I'm just gonna upgrade my armor a little more, my attack damage a little more, and I think that should be fine for now. So I have level 111 attack damage, level 109 armor, and level 108 skills. So overall, this is pretty good, I think. So up here where it says battle hard, this is the boss that you have to face. So I think it's every 2 levels, it might be every 3 levels. I don't know, I just started playing this game a few days ago. I don't know everything about it yet. But every few levels you face a boss. And the boss is, let me just show you the boss right now. I'm gonna face the boss right now. There we go, I pressed the button, and we face the boss called Crooked Tooth. So this boss summons minions, so I'm gonna have to make him not summon minions, or else I'm gonna die really quickly. And yeah, basically the boss is a really high health enemy, and for the boss, the later you go, you really have to use your skills well, because if you don't use your skills and just let your knight try to kill the boss himself, your knight probably won't be strong enough to kill the boss. So you do have to use some skills, but overall the boss fight really shouldn't be that big of a problem. Now every time you defeat a boss, you get this chest, and this chest gives you either an extra cloak for your skills, extra armor, or a new sword or something like that. So I'm gonna open this chest, and I got some new armor right there. So I'm just gonna look in my inventory, and there you go, I have some new armor. Now if you look right here, this armor has the same it's the same amount of armor as the one that I currently have. They both have 37.3k. Now if you want to know the difference between the two, because obviously they are not the same, one is called Greasy Suit and the other one is called Knightly Armor. Well, if you press this search button over here, this one's the Greasy Suit, the one that I'm currently using, it has 2 perks, which is plus 8% armor after getting hit and plus 23% attack speed when low health point, while the new one has 6% armor after getting hit plus 25% armor overall. So looking at them both, I'm not sure exactly which one I would like, but you know, I already spent a lot of money on the Greasy Suit, so I think I'm just gonna keep the Greasy Suit. So we didn't get any new weapons, we didn't get any new cloaks, so those two will just stay the same. And because I have the money, I'm gonna upgrade my weapon. Now these 3 shiny glowing things on the left, I'm just gonna click them. Sometimes they give you free coins or something, so I'm just gonna press them. So this one gave me a special offer: watch a short video and claim oh wow, free armor if you watch a special video. Well, I'm making a video right now. I don't want to watch the video right now because you guys will have to watch it too, and that will be really annoying. So I'm just gonna skip this offer right now. But also, one more thing that I want to say: you can play this game in airplane mode. Yeah, you don't need Wi-Fi, you don't need data, you don't need service, you don't need anything. You can play this game at any time as long as you have a mobile device. So yeah, it requires no internet connection, nothing. Just have your phone or tablet or any mobile device and you'll be able to play this game. So that's something pretty cool about that. You can play it anywhere, just kill some time, have fun. So I'm gonna press this thing right here, and oh, I unlocked a new runestone, and that's something else that I want to explain to you. So I think I unlocked 2 runestones. Yeah, I unlocked 2 runestones. So let me show you what the rune stones are. So the rune stones here are basically oh, I unlocked a basic slam. So as you know, I have 3 skills that I'm using right now: whirl, leap, and clone. But there are actually 6 total skills. I have unlocked only 4 of them right now, but there are 6 total skills. So with these 6 total skills, you can choose only 3 of them. But you can't just choose any 3. You have to choose 1 from each row. So for example, I can either use poison whirl or basic slam. And down here, I can use double leap or basic slash, or double clone and basic void. I can't choose, let's say, I can't use both poison whirl and basic slam. I can only choose 1. So looking at them both, I think I'm just gonna use, I'm gonna show you what basic slam does, because I actually haven't ever used it either. So I'm just gonna try it out. So I've unlocked the double and splash slams. So basic slam just simply slams the ground, but I unlocked these two. So the double one gains 2 charges. So basically what that means is I can use it twice without having it without it having a cooldown. I can just use them both at the same time. So that seems pretty cool. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Here we go. So this one, splash, is that slams the rock and sends rocks, slams the ground and sends rocks to all directions. So this one does huge splash damage and damages a lot of enemies at once. So if I have to choose between using it twice and making it have splash damage, I think I'm going to use using it twice, because splash damage overall it's pretty good, but these skills are mainly used for the bosses, and normally there's only 1 boss, so you really don't need splash damage. So I'm just going to use the double slam. And for the leap, I also chose the double instead of gold. Even though having extra gold seems pretty useful, you usually gain gold only when you use skills. Most of the time you don't earn that much gold, so this is pretty useless. The only times that you really gain gold is when your knight is attacking the enemies by itself, and you don't have to use the skills to earn gold. The clone, I also chose the double because I don't have any of the others unlocked. I do have the basic one unlocked, but but the double one is literally the exact same thing, except you can use it 2 times. So why would I choose 1 over 2? So I chose the double for all of them. And now, as you can see, I have double skills for each. And because I've gained some money, I'm going to unlock some stuff. I'm going to upgrade my weapons, because I really like upgrading the weapons over these other 2. And we have one more thing right here. The shop, not really interesting. Yeah, I don't really use the shop that often. So, I mean, if you guys want to use the shop, go right ahead. So, what I'm going to do is the boss level has been unlocked. It says right here, battle very hard. But I feel like with the amount of money and the armor and damage that I have right now, I'm not sure if I'm ready to attack the boss. But you know what, I'm just gonna give it a try. Here we go. I pressed it and I faced against Repetitus? Yeah, I think that's what it was, Repetitus. And oh my goodness, this guy looks really dangerous. I'm gonna use a lot of my skills against him. And that's literally all the boss fights are. Spam skills and hope that you win. I feel like I'm doing pretty badly on this boss fight because the boss is still alive. But I defeated the boss right there. Level 47, and I beat the boss. I found a silver chest, and let's see what I unlocked from this. It looks like I unlocked a new cloak. So, yep, I did unlock a new cloak. And this new cloak, once again, has the same amount of damage that I'm currently using with my flower cloak. So, let's see what cloak it does. It does plus 65% critical hit damage. That's actually pretty impressive. I want more damage overall. But I'm going to compare it to my flower cloak right here. And my flower cloak is, plus 47% regular damage. So if I have to choose between plus 47% damage and plus 65% critical hit damage, I think I'm going to choose the plus 65%. So I'm just going to equip this new one. So now I got a new cloak, and overall this should be pretty useful. So instead of waiting these next few levels to fight another boss, I want to show you guys one more feature of this game. I think this is one of the most important features of the game, and that is the ascend button on the top right corner. And I'm gonna press it right now. So yeah, when you ascend, you get some rewards, and that's really cool. So basically what ascending is basically start the whole game over again, but you get to keep all the weapons and armor and skills that you had previously. So as you can see, they gave me some free prizes for ascending. I got some rewards, some tokens, some gems, all that stuff, and we are back on floor 1, as you can see. And they're telling me to press a bounty. Okay, I'm not interested in that right now, but basically what this does is it actually restarts you. And okay, ignore what I said about it transferring the weapons and the armor. It doesn't, but what it does is that it gives you a lot of rewards for ascending and restarting the game, and these rewards will help you in the long run, because as you saw a few minutes earlier, I almost died to the level 40A boss, but with all these new rewards that they gave me, they actually make the game a lot easier. So now I can ascend faster and more easily without struggling as much, because I got all these rewards for starting over again. And these rewards really help, because let's go to the shop, and with all these tokens that they gave me, I can buy some upgrades. For example, plus 75% skill damage or plus 50% armor. But the one that I'm pretty interested in is plus 200% coin gain, because I'm greedy. I really like money. And I just bought that. I want to gain coins, so I just bought that. Let's see if there's anything else that I want to buy. Plus 60% armor, 50% armor. You know what? I'm just gonna go for plus 80% damage and plus 50% armor, and I think that should be good enough for now. Yeah, I think that's fine. So overall, this is a pretty fun game. If you guys are looking for a nice time killer, I highly recommend this game. If you guys are only fans of Bloons, then I apologize for this video. I probably won't be posting this video again. I probably won't be posting this game again unless I get some huge support on this video, which I highly doubt will happen. The main reason for posting this video was for the Bloons TD Battles medallion giveaway winners at the start of the video, and just so I could tell you guys about this new game, because overall I think this game is pretty fun. I know it's probably similar to Click Your Heroes or some other games like that, but really I just found this game a few days ago and I really liked it, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and leave a comment telling me why you hated it. And it will probably be more helpful if you said something other than, I hate this game, post more Bloons. You know, actually give me some constructive criticism, not just regular criticism that won't help me at all. So yeah, those of you who do give me constructive criticism, I do thank you. You guys help me improve my channel constantly, so I thank you guys for that. So that's really all I have to show you guys in this video. Once again, if you like this video and this game, go check it out. It's a free game on mobile. It requires no internet connection, no service, nothing. Just download it and play all you want. So leave a like if you enjoyed, and have an awesome day.